Hey everybody, it's Jeff from New York, and today we're in Atlantic City doing another walkthrough. At this time we're visiting the casino that started it all, Resorts Hotel and Casino, the very first casino to open here in Atlantic City back in 1978. If you've been following these recent walkthroughs, you know what we're doing here. These aren't meant to be complete detailed hotel tours. We're just walking around, seeing what's open, what's new, what's changed, and basically showing you what the property looks and feels like right now. We'll check out the restaurants, bars, casinos, shops, and other areas, so come along with me, let's check it out. There's a couple of new places here at Resorts this summer, so we'll check those out as well. And right here out on the beach, we've got one of the most recognizable parts of Resorts these days, the LandShark Bar and Grill. You really can't ask for a much better location than this. We're basically right on the sand. And this whole Margaritaville LandShark edition gave Resorts something completely different from what the property had during its earlier casino years. You've got that relaxed beach vacation atmosphere while you're sitting practically alongside the Atlantic Ocean. And if you think about it, this is Atlantic City's only year-round beach bar. This is where you really get that Atlantic City summer atmosphere. The ocean in front of you, the boardwalk behind you, cold drink in your hand, and hopefully sunshine overhead. Let's take a casual walk around a bit. If you enjoy all things Atlantic City and beyond, including property tours, restaurants, events, news, and updates, subscribe to the New York channel. This is the kind of place where you could very easily sit down, intending to have one drink, and suddenly realize 3 hours have passed. That's Atlantic City. Sometimes the best plan is no plan at all. And now we'll head back to the boardwalk because we've got the Maya Boardwalk Bar. If you're somebody who likes cocktails like me, this is worth checking out. It's a relatively small spot compared with something like Margaritaville or LandShark, but that's part of the appeal. You're right here along the boardwalk, you can grab a drink and watch Atlantic City go by. And here's my recommendation, try the mojito. A good mojito on a hot summer day along the Atlantic City Boardwalk, who can argue with that? This is another example of something I like about Resorts. There's a surprising amount happening around the boardwalk entrance before you even step into the building. Not too many places on the boardwalk can say that. A couple other places out here, we've got Chicken Guy Fieri's fast casual chicken concept. If sauces are your thing, this place is definitely aimed at you. And right nearby, we've got Wet Willie's, and if you spent any amount of time in Atlantic City, you probably already know about Wet Willie's. They're known for their frozen drinks. And something very convenient, both these places can be accessed from the boardwalk as well as inside the hotel. Speaking of inside the hotel, what are we waiting for? Of course, the vibe changes instantly. We go from beach and boardwalk Atlantic City to casino Atlantic City. Mukashi Raw Bar and Eastwind give you another dining option here inside Resorts. If you're into sushi, sashimi, raw bar selections, this gives you something completely different from the burgers, chicken, and beach food we've been looking at outside. And that's one of the strengths about Resorts when it comes to food. There are a lot of choices packed into this somewhat smaller property. If you watch this channel, you know I love Mustangs, and while I was loving this one, I got spotted. And as always, if you see me walking around Atlantic City, please say hi. And of course, we can't walk through resorts without Margaritaville. This has become such a big part of the modern resort's identity that it's almost hard to remember there was a time when it wasn't here. Is it touristy and a little gimmicky? Yeah, but it's fun, and hey, we're on vacation, right? By the way, this resort's walkthrough is part of a walkthrough series. They're not really full tours. If you'd like to see the hotel rooms or the towers, the difference between the towers and restaurant reviews and things like that, those videos are available here on the New York network. These are just walkthroughs to see what's going on during the day that I happen to visit. Hey, if you'd like to support the New York channel, then click on that super thanks button right underneath this video, or better yet, become a member of the New York channel. Membership has its perks, including exclusive content. I'll leave a link in the upper right hand corner. And a shout out to Joel J. Bard, who left a super thanks on my latest Atlantic City video, the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino walkthrough. Thanks so much for your continued support, Joel. I really do appreciate it. Alright, here's something I really wanted to show you today, the Piggy Bank. This is the current pop-up experience at Bar 1. Resorts really has embraced these seasonal pop-up bars. They transform Bar 1 with different themes throughout the year, and right now the pigs have taken over. The whole concept is basically money, pigs, banks, winning, and bringing home the bacon. Perfect casino theme. The Piggy Bank opened back in April, and according to Resort's current schedule, it's here through August 16th, so depending upon when you're watching this video, you may still have some time to see it. They've got specialty drinks with names like the Tipsy Pig and When Pigs Fly. There's also the Piggy Bank Bloody Mary on Sundays. And one drink, called Purple Rain, actually benefits the Alzheimer's Foundation's New Jersey chapter. There's entertainment here as well. Depending upon the night, DJs, karaoke, trivia, and bar bingo. That's what I like about Bar 1 pop-ups. It's the same physical location, but every few months you can walk by and it looks completely different. It gives regular visitors like myself something new to see each time. Alrighty, and then we have the food court, or quick bites as they call it here, and I'm just gonna say it, I think Resorts has one of the better casino food courts in Atlantic City. You know, sometimes you just don't want the steakhouse, you don't want a 2-hour dinner, you don't want to make reservations, you don't want to spend $100. Sometimes you want pizza, a sandwich, something quick, something inexpensive, something you can grab before heading back onto the casino floor or out onto the boardwalk, and Resorts gives you those options here. Now, if you're somebody who plans your Atlantic City trips around food, first of all, you're my kind of person, and secondly, make sure you check out Jersey Jeff Eats. It's another channel here on the New York network. That's where I get much more serious about the food. I've eaten at quite a few Atlantic City restaurants, not only here in casinos and hotels, but all around town. So, New York for the casinos, Jersey Jeff Eats for what's on the plate. See how that works? I got you covered. Here's the promotions booth, and by the way, Resort's usually pretty good with comps, so keep that in mind if you're visiting. But don't forget, you gotta sign up to take advantage of it, and you do that right here. pizza. Everybody out of my way. Right now we'll take a look at the front end, or the reservations area, or the hotel in the casino hotel part of this place. The theme through here is Roaring 20s, and I really do enjoy it. Resorts basically has two major hotel towers today, the historic Ocean Tower and the newer Rendezvous Tower. The Ocean Tower is the original Haddon Hall Tower dating back to 1927. The Rendezvous Tower came much later, opening in 2004. And again, detailed tours of the towers and their rooms are covered here on the New York channel in other videos, as well as the pool and the spa. You can't get much more Art Deco than this. Okay, let's check out some of the shops and restaurants here. As far as shopping, we have some new additions here. One is Talk of the Walk. This is a clothing and accessories store, and it's one of the newer stores here at Resorts. Talk of the Walk had its grand opening here in July, so this is really new. And that's exactly why I enjoy doing these casual walkthroughs. Atlantic City changes constantly. A store closes, another one opens, a restaurant gets renovated, a bar gets a new theme. 6 months later, you walk through the same property and there's something different. And we've also got Creative Works Art Gallery, another newer addition worth checking out. It was closed while I visited, but I believe it's open Thursdays through Sunday right now. You can check out their Facebook page. They show a lot of their works, and a lot of their works are Atlantic City themed, so really nice gallery. Check them out. Art gives people a reason to slow down and look around, and well, that's pretty much the theme of my life. I've always considered Resorts the OG of the hotels and casinos here on the boardwalk, and well, you can't get any more original gangsta than Resorts. Literally. Nucky Johnson was a powerful political boss and crime leader who ruled Atlantic City from the 1910s to 1941. He actually roamed these exact corridors like we are doing right now. There's going to be an Atlantic City history series coming to the New York channel, probably around fall, so make sure you subscribe to the channel to learn all about the history of this wonderful city. Upstairs here we have some more dining, as well as the Superstar showroom and some ballrooms. Here we have Doherty's Raw Bar and Steakhouse. The Raw Bar is the more casual side, seafood, oysters, raw bar selections, cocktails, and they've got a very good happy hour, including a late night happy hour, one of my favorites here in town. And guess what? That's right, you can catch most of these restaurants and their happy hours over on the Jersey Jeff Eats channel. Nearby, we've got Breadsticks Cafe and Grill, a casual option. Breakfast and lunch are a big part of Breadsticks, and they serve brunch daily until 3 o'clock. I did several videos here, and might I say, one of the best French onion soups I've ever had. And this is perhaps one of the property's best known restaurants, Capriccio. Capriccio is an upscale Italian restaurant. Capriccio is one of those restaurants that reminds you Resorts has one foot in modern Atlantic City and another in classic Atlantic City. There's something about a nice Italian dinner in a casino that's just, well, Atlantic City. Cielo, and I believe that's how it's pronounced, is a wine bar here at Capriccio, and I'm sure if you wanted a beer or a cocktail, they'd oblige. Also up here, we've got the Superstar Theater. This is Resort's main entertainment venue, and over the years, Resorts has hosted all kinds of performers and entertainers. Many have their handprints and signatures preserved in these cement blocks that used to be part of a sidewalk on the boardwalk here at Resorts, but are now preserved up here and throughout the property. Also up here is the pedestrian walkway that leads you directly into the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. No need to go outside if the weather's bad or if it's too hot out, whatever. You can just walk directly from Resorts into the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Speaking of Hard Rock, I recently did a walkthrough through that hotel and casino property, so I'll leave a link at the very end of this video. And again, if you're subscribed, well, you'll always be up to date on all the things going on here in Atlantic City. Hey guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough. I've done some walkthroughs already, and I plan on doing some more here in town, so make sure you stay tuned. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate your support, and I'll see you around the city.